In an age where wellness trends come and go, I embarked on a journey to try out some of the weirdest home remedies you've probably never heard of. The idea was simple. Experiment with these odd solutions and see if there was any merit to the claims surrounding them. From concoctions you'd find in your grandma's secret book to bizarre tips circulating online, I was ready to dive in and share my honest experiences. Would these remedies work wonders, or would they prove to be mere old wives' tales? Let's find out. Remedy 1. Onion Sock Treatment. Our first remedy on the list is one that might make you raise an eyebrow, sleeping with onions in your socks. The idea behind this strange practice is that onions can draw out toxins from the body and help with ailments like colds and flu. Before I began, I wondered if my feet would smell terrible in the morning, or if I'd wake up feeling oddly rejuvenated. My experience. I sliced up a couple of onions and tucked them into my socks before going to bed. The initial feeling was peculiar, cold and slightly damp. As I lay there, I couldn't help but think about the potential smell. Surprisingly, I didn't wake up in the middle of the night due to the odor. The next morning, my feet did smell a bit like a salad, but I didn't feel any different in terms of health. However, I noticed my cold symptoms slightly eased up. Coincidence? Maybe, but I was ready for the next remedy. Did the onions actually help my cold, or was it just the placebo effect at play? We'll explore this further after trying the other remedies. Remedy 2. Apple Cider Vinegar for Dandruff. Next up is a remedy many have touted for its effectiveness: apple cider vinegar for dandruff. The acidic nature of apple cider vinegar is believed to restore the scalp's pH balance and reduce flakiness. I was skeptical about pouring vinegar on my head, but if it worked, it would be worth the weirdness. My experience. I diluted apple cider vinegar with water and sprayed it onto my scalp, letting it sit for about 15 minutes before rinsing it off. The smell was quite strong, and I was concerned about lingering vinegar odor. After washing it out, my hair felt surprisingly soft, and the usual itchiness was less intense. Over the next few days, I noticed a significant reduction in dandruff. This remedy showed promise. Would the benefits last, or was this just a temporary fix? Keep washing as I reveal the long-term results later. Remedy 3. Garlic for toothache. Garlic is known for its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties, making it a popular home remedy for toothache. I dreaded the idea of putting raw garlic in my mouth, but pain relief was worth a try. My experience. I crushed a garlic clove and placed it on the affected tooth. The initial burning sensation was intense, but it subsided after a few minutes. Surprisingly, the pain lessened significantly. I repeated this process a couple of times throughout the day, and each time the relief was noticeable. By the next day, the toothache was almost gone. Did garlic really cure my toothache, or was it masking the pain temporarily? We'll dive into this after exploring the next remedy. Remedy 4. Turmeric for skin glow. Turmeric has long been praised for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, often used in face masks to achieve glowing skin. I was excited to see if this golden spice could truly transform my complexion. My experience. I mixed turmeric with yogurt to form a paste and applied it to my face. The bright yellow mask was a sight to behold. After 20 minutes, I washed it off, noticing a slight yellow tint on my skin, which faded after a thorough rinse. My skin felt smoother and had a subtle glow. I repeated this routine for a week, and by the end, my skin appeared more vibrant and clear. Was turmeric the magic ingredient for flawless skin, or were other factors at play? We'll revisit this question shortly. Remedy 5. Baking soda for teeth whitening. Baking soda is a common ingredient in toothpaste, believed to have whitening effects on teeth. I wondered if this simple kitchen staple could really make my teeth pearly white. My experience, I mixed baking soda with a bit of water to create a paste and brushed my teeth with it. The texture was gritty, and the taste was salty. After a few days of this routine, I noticed my teeth looked slightly whiter. It wasn't a dramatic change, but there was a visible improvement. Would baking soda prove to be a long-term solution for teeth whitening? Let's wrap up with final thoughts on all the remedies. Final thoughts. After a week of experimenting with these 5 weird home remedies, I had mixed feelings about their effectiveness. Here's a brief recap and some conclusions. Onion sock treatment. While it seemed to ease my cold symptoms, the results were inconclusive. It might be worth trying again during a more severe cold to better gauge its efficacy. Apple cider vinegar for dandruff. This remedy showed real promise, with a noticeable reduction in dandruff and itchiness. It's definitely worth incorporating into a hair care routine. Garlic for toothache. The immediate relief from pain was undeniable. While it may not cure the underlying issue, it's an excellent temporary solution for toothache. Turmeric for skin glow. The subtle glow and improved complexion were impressive. Consistent use could potentially yield even better results. Baking soda for teeth. Whitening. The slight improvement in tooth whiteness was encouraging. However, it's important to use this remedy sparingly to avoid enamel damage. My journey with these home remedies was an eye-opening experience. Some remedies, like apple cider vinegar for dandruff and garlic for toothache, stood out for their effectiveness. Others, like the onion sock treatment, left me uncertain about their true benefits. The key takeaway is that while some weird home remedies can work, it's essential to approach them with an open mind and a healthy dose of skepticism. Always consider consulting a healthcare professional before trying any new treatment, especially if you have underlying health conditions. So, would I trust these weird home remedies again? Some? Definitely yes. For others, the jury is still out. Have you tried any unusual home remedies? Share your experiences in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell for more nutritious discoveries.